They got good draft picks. Could they get a secondary star? Maybe, but I think they should just they're so young. Leave them together. Leave them together because if you leave them together, they're gonna gel and they're gonna be better next year because they're gonna remember this playoff loss. But that's what I would do. OKC Thunder. Mo, OKC Thunder.
Uh,
What's two things?
I agree. I think the biggest thing is just the evolution of the players around him to get that other consistent perimeter scorer outside of SGA. Outside of Gilgeous Alexander, you need that consistent perimeter scorer, that second scorer that can get his own bucket. So I think I like what you said. I definitely think the pieces are there. I would definitely say another. They're almost in the same situation as Dallas, except for Dallas has that big with Jokic, but they need. I think in my mind they need another big man. They need to get a little bigger. I think it showed that they were a little light. Yeah, you athletic, but then when you're light and people are, you got people outworking you on the glass. They got outworked by Dallas. Like Dallas definitely outworked them on the glass. So I think they definitely need to get a little bigger on the glass, and I think they're right there though. I think they're definitely going. It wouldn't surprise me if SGA wins MVP next year. It's just, I think it's just with Jokic having a year like he had. I understand. People was like, well, SGA and them got the number one seed, but people gotta understand though. I think a lot of people's mind when you diminish the big man position as if the same way they diminish the running back position, and you have a big man do what Jokic is doing, like it's just unreal. Like what we're seeing here, we've never seen from a big man. Like we've never
That's
seen
true.
this, and if we have, we've never seen somebody be productive like this. And it's not flashy, it's not violent, it's not explosive. It's just straight skill. It's just straight fundamentals. So I think
Okay. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead. What was you about to say?
I don't think OKC needs to do anything. I think OKC needs to develop their talent within more. The one thing I will say though is I think they need to get bigger.
Okay. Craig, what do you think OKC Thunder need to do?
Yeah, I do agree with Mo. I think they need to get some size because they were just getting outboarded in that series, especially the last two games in particular when they lost both of those games. They just got out rebounded, and there was nothing that they could do. I mean, they were just imposing the will on the glass. So I think a rebounder is definitely a must for them, or at least couple of rebounders, or just some size, like Mo said, to get some other bodies in there that can go get a couple of boards. And other than that, I don't really think they need to do anything else. I think besides a couple of guys, they're mostly in their 20s, and like their big time players are like 25 and under. So they have enough years that they can just grow together and I mean build off of what they accomplished this year, which was the number one seed in the West, which is tough because it's the West. I mean, I don't think anybody, not too many people, I should say, had Oklahoma City being the number one seed coming up before the season started. So I know a couple people that didn't even have them. I don't even know if I had them in the playoffs. I could be wrong. Maybe I had them in the play-in or something. But I think that they can build off of this, and they can learn from this and learn from their mistakes. They're, like I said, they're a young team, so it's only going to get better with this team if they can come back and don't pull a Sacramento, I guess, and kind of regress, because they were 3, I think, last year, and this year they went to
yeah, I think so, yeah,
like that. So, and this year they're in the play-in, so I don't think Oklahoma City can afford to do that, but yeah, I think they need some board, some guys that can get some boards.
yeah. I really like that, man. I think it's gonna be a great NBA season next year.